So we get an opportunity to go in there and achieve something. Question is...
What?
Yeah. What can we achieve?
Hammer the back of one of their heads.
Yeah,
Murder.
I mean...
Murder's the answer.
Yeah, perhaps. No, I don't think so. I don't know what... There's nothing obvious there that stands out, but... We must have to do something in here. Shake the tambourine. They didn't notice that one. Wax, I don't do anything. A hammer. Just seems a bit aggressive. Oh, that doesn't attract their attention. Alright. Okay, I don't know with that. I don't feel we've got anything. I don't know if there's not really been an opportunity to charge our magic up either, is there?
Not that I know of.
Graham notices a grassy clearing at the edge of the woods.
It's actually quite a small area.
Yeah, it's like a 3x3 or something, or not much beyond that, maybe a 3x4. We used the hammer on the well? Oh, and they've got that stuff up here as well, haven't we? So it's not quite...
Yeah, but we have to go all the way back round if we have to go all the way back round if we go in there.
Yeah, I'm not going in there.
Seems like
I'm
bit of a mess.
be surprised if they let us back in there.
I'm going to jump down the well.
I'm not going to jump down the well. I'm going to jump down the well. I can't jump down the well.
Curious, Graham gazes down into Crispin's well, but sees nothing of interest.
Well... Yep.
That's Crispin's
Well.
universe interpreter. But be careful, you might accidentally realign the stars. That's Crispin's universe interpreter.
Interpreter. Right. There was a bridge right there.
Nah.
Not for me.
Who needs it?
Okay,
Who
I
needs
guess I'm going to save here in case it does card cut us, and just as a... I don't think we've done everything we need, so it just depends on whether this actually stops us.
We just haven't gone into the thing. We need to work that out, right?
I mean, I may just be making a big meal out of nothing, so...
I think it's rare for them to put a whole area in with a problem that has nothing to do with us.
No, I mean, like, it might be that actually we go up here and it's just a continuation, I can come back. And you actually need to go in. Alright, I've changed my mind. This feels like...
A few hours later...
a few hours later.
Yeah, I think you're right. This is a transition.
Graham begins to shiver at the sudden drop in temperature.
Okay, Graham. Time to put on your... Graham is now warm and toasty like a prince by a fire.
What do you think we could get at the inn?
I have no idea, because even beyond... Without the men seem to be the only people of interest in there. There was a dog.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, we definitely don't have everything. Like, that looks like it's desperate for a
The
rope.
remains of an old tree poke out of the mountainside near an upper ledge.
That looks like it wants a rope.
Yeah, exactly. We don't have a rope.
So maybe we want the rope. You know,
What?
the one we're tied up with.
Oh. Do you think we just need something to cut ourselves free when we get captured?
Yeah, maybe.
But then
Well, if it's just like a rope, that's one that I can think of at least.
we had all these items though, didn't we?
Yeah.
So we need to get some sort of sharp object.
An icy, treacherous path.
I wonder if we can go back. Ah, crap. Oh, cool, we can.
Having entered the
few
warm
hours
valley
later.
a while back, Graham has since removed his uncomfortably heavy cloak.
In the intervening hours, Graham took off his cloak. Just thought we should tell you.
It's nice that no time passes when time passes.
Do
It's useful.
you think there's... Where would there be a knife? Like, there was no opportunity. Once you're captured, so unless you have the thing on you, presumably you're not getting anywhere. They would have a knife, wouldn't they? They cut pies. Shush. Don't want to be anywhere, do you?
Welcome back.
Graham doesn't need another pie.
Yeah, well, I need another
Graham
pie.
doesn't need it.
Try
The pouch is empty.
throwing that. Try throwing that waste of a bag at the cat.
The pouch is already open.
You think I should throw the bag at the
Cat
cat?
is much too lazy to care about it.
Maybe if I just walk up to him. Hello. Alright, there's nothing going on. I'm not sure what the deal is. Is there another shop? Or is this... There's nothing here that will let us clear the way. Because the other option is that maybe there's something down that alleyway. But because that's all that's left, I think. There's a weird cat that seems to sort of just be hanging around that doesn't appear to
Red
serve
as
any-
well. It's like it's very noticeable.
Unfortunately, the cow doesn't have anything to say.
Yeah. What about
Also, that cat is acting well weird.
what, the wandering?
They're staring at corners and walls thing and not facing us.
Like, what can we use with him?
I don't know.
The cart.
We don't have anything.
We've been in all of these shops. These guys... I wonder if there was a knife. The only other knife I can remember is of someone whittling.
What, the
gypsy guy,
the
but
gypsy
he's
guy,
gone.
but they're gone. They left us a tambourine as a present.
Yeah, I mean, cool, but it's no knife right now. It's good for
got rid of
snakes.
snake.
I'm not
Oh,
seeing.
I guess we've used the tambourine. You can fling the tambourine.
Do you think?
now-
are we like spooking animals with our tambourine? We can try
Yeah.
that. I guess it worked on a snake. Why wouldn't it work on a cat? I mean, in real life, it would.
Yeah, that's true.
If I came at my cats with a tambourine, they would not be in that room for very long. Be like, oh,
Tambourines are pretty, like, obnoxiously loud.
like we hate it when he starts performing.
I don't know what your skill level with the tambourine is.
I think it would mostly boil down to like a shuka shuka, shuka shuka.
Welcome back.
Shush. Everyone be quiet.
The cat is much too lazy to care.
Too lazy to care about my
What does that even
tambourine.
mean? What does
The
that
cat
mean?
is much too lazy.
I'm now just using items on the cat. You can't have my custard pie. Can you?
The cat is much too lazy.
What does that mean?
Much too lazy to be bothered about.
Delicious, mouth-watering custard pies.
Are
Graham
they
doesn't need.
only making custard pies?
That's what they want today.
Custard
Custard
pie shop.
pies.
Right.
I mean, it's meant to be a bakery, I think, but it's a custard pie shop now.
Right, time to scour the ground.
Carefully, Graham searches through the haystack, but doesn't see anything of importance.
Found it. Nothing around here. I don't suppose. I hope there's nothing in the desert, like a knife there.
Oh, God.
Can you imagine? So that's the only other places we haven't really patrolled.
Graham
I want
notices
to
a
go
grass.
back in the desert.
Well, I think if it gets to that, I think I'm going to look it up because I can't be bothered.
I'll be ready to do that
Yeah.
so you don't have to tap around. I've got a
Okay.
second screen all ready for that sort of stuff.
And test out your clacky.
No, I'll use the mouse only.
Oh, okay.
To the north, Graham can see the gnarly edge of a deep, dark.
Gnarly.
Have I had to use UHS for King's Quest before? Pretty sure I have.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, for what? The first one, right?
Yeah.
So I'm almost certain it'll be there somewhere.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. I'm a bit annoyed. Like, I feel like there's nothing obvious, but it's not the first time we got stumped like that. So, go on then. Do it.
Alright, cool.
I'll keep wandering around while you look and see if I can. I haven't done anything with that guy.
The bluebird doesn't seem to care about it.
No one cares about me.
Graham could never catch the bluebird.
What?
5.
Graham could never catch the bluebird.
Ah. At least try.
Okay, I'm going to assume it's before the mountain and after the Witch's Forest, so the town and nearby
I guess so.
section. Can I survive a stay at the inn? That sounds
Sounds relevant.
good. Okay, first clue is yes, but you need a little help and something from the cobbler. So we've done the cobbler thing, which is the hammer, right?
Yeah.
If you haven't helped the cobbler and gotten something from him in exchange, you'll have to do that first. Okay, that doesn't count as a clue. We'll move to the next one. Did you notice a small hole in the cellar while you were tied up?
What? What do you mean?
Well, that's the next clue.
Just off a rutted dirt
we can
road,
think on
a
that if
country
you don't
inn
want me to click on
overlooks
the next one.
picturesque rushing river.
Well, I guess I could try. We didn't really do anything of consequence, did we?
No, not at all.
So I'm just going.
The three men haven't noticed Graham yet.
Even though one of them was literally within his periphery.
Graham has nothing to say to us.
Gentlemen. Diana's.
Hey, boss, this guy looks like a real troublemaker. What do you want me to do with him?
Rob 'em
He sounds a
out.
little Shenmue-y, that guy.
It does.
Struggle as he
Oh, it's
might,
like a mouse
Graham
hole.
could not escape his bonds.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Graham.
You can't do anything
The
on that
innkeeper
screen,
will
so it's
soon
not
put
like.
you
So
out
he
of
must
your
have to do
misery.
something with a. Maybe with a mouse?
Okay.
Because we talk to animals, right?
Yeah. I haven't seen a mouse. What?
No, I haven't seen a mouse.
I think we need help.
Right, I'll click on the next one. There we go. A mouse could come from that hole to untie you if it had a reason.
That's not helpful.
Right, I'll click on the next one. Did you see the cat try to catch the mouse in front of the bakery? I didn't see that.
What?
Is that a thing? Did that happen?
When?
I don't know. I don't remember. Would it have been the first time?
In front of the bakery?
Yeah, that's what it says.
Uh, I can't. There's only a cat hitting in the bakery.
Hmm. Stopping the cat from catching the mouse would give the mouse a reason to help you. Oh, we're on the right track then. You must throw something at the cat to stop him.
What?
That's really annoying. Because he doesn't look like he's trying to catch a mouse now.
Welcome
No.
back to our...
Does it say what to throw?
Yes, on the next one. Several things will work on the cat, but you should use the desert boot.
The what?
The desert boot. There's a boot in the desert that apparently you can pick up, I guess.
Right. Where on earth?
I guess we should just follow our route and see if we see anything. But then I guess we explore from fun.
Well, there's going to be... Have you got your grid?
I have got my grid.
Okay.
Well, it's not to say it's going to not be in one of those squares, because we weren't exactly looking for pick-upables.
I think we'd have noticed if there was an item, but yeah, let's just look, I guess, as we go. So it was just all... Yeah.
It's left 5 times for the first one to get to the
The
oasis.
scraggly bushes of the dry brushland taper off to a hot sand.
There's a boat.
Yeah, admittedly, if they're all screens like this, then yeah, you probably would see the boot.
Yeah. The problem is that cat... Was that cat out the front?
I don't remember.
I don't remember...
I kind of remember something about maybe the logs. Do you remember the logs out front?
No.
Ah, life-giving water.
But if so,
Nectar
then we
of the
may have
gods.
missed it, and that would be
Graham can now-
rubbish.
Yeah. I guess we need to find this boot regardless, so we just need to know where it is. Because if we do need to restart... because of that
So it was
bollocks
up.
cat.
From here, it was up twice and left 3 times.
Oh, do we have squares to search around this perimeter, though?
Yeah. We
Okay,
have loads
so-
of squares to search everywhere.
Find a boot.
I'm going to take a look and see if they've got a map.
Yeah, could they not just tell us? Like, because... Screw that. I'm not spending my time. I felt really happy when we were carefully mapping or strategizing to find the oases. But I don't want to look for a boot. And I'm just...
Right.
Oh,
Okay. The boot is... So we go... I assume we can't go on those squares. We must be there. If
Graham
that's
has
2
just
up and
taken-
3 left, that makes sense. Okay. So we must be at this oasis. It's left twice, down 1.
down. So that's not even on the 3x3.
Well, I mean, neither was the last oasis.
Oh, was it not?
No, we had an oasis that was
Uneasily,
4 down from the
Graham
wall.
reaches down.
Do we
Yeah,
go
and you
back?
can just probably get back to the oasis going right twice and up. Should be able to survive that, I think.
Now, are you looking at a map of the desert?
I
The
am.
hot sun.
Are there... And is there anything else?
No, I mean, it correlates to my map pretty well.
Okay.
So, cave,
life-giving
that,
water.
the oasis we would have been at there, that's the bandit camp. That's an oasis, that's an oasis. There's these random purple marks, but they're equally distant from everything. And the right-hand side is laced with scorpions.
Of course, I mean, why wouldn't it be?
So, no, nothing really. Just that.
Okay, well let's throw this boot at that cat and see if it works. If not, then we know where
Don't
the boot
worry
is.
Yeah.
And we just have to play this entire game again. Yay!
Yay!
Yay!